Good morning, world. Playing B Skull for Burning Skull for the Nocturne mix. I just woke up, so hopefully I have some amount of brains on. This doesn't have a village. We can do exorcist stuff. Doesn't, and it lacks draw too, besides wisps and imps. So you can do a little bit of that, but you can't do a lot. That's also a way to score some orchard points, but otherwise you can get a few chariot races and then some treasures. Possibly idols and possibly horns. I don't know. I really don't. Maybe you get an artisan as your terminal just to gain a lot of idols. You can see it going 2 different ways. I do like monastery here. I don't know if I want to open it. There's I guess I'm not like that concerned about ramping up to 5 or 6 that fast. Though maybe I should be. If the exorcist and monastery collide on a hand that has at least one estate, it's pretty nice. I guess it's not that nice since your buy is really kind of underwhelming. And now I don't know if you want the troll or if you want to go to idols. I'm going to do idol. These are pretty good draws for me. We'll see if he follows or if he goes with the bridge troll. He does go with the bridge troll. Had good exorcist hits. I guess idol's a little less appealing with the guardian. Though, like in my mind, so it's the bridge troll. I don't know. Maybe it's good to be able to get to chariot races at some point. I'll take that. This is, well, if I get to the end, it's going to be a pretty good monastery. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to hit here. Guess we trigger this, is it okay? Fortunately, he only hit the one Only had the one chariot race in hand this turn. He gets a second exorcist. That seems a bit ambitious to me. Could be third idol. I mean, he could take guardians, but they're not very good. Again, I have another shot at a very nice monastery. Maybe I should have even top deck a copper. I don't know. I actually don't know how many coppers I have down in here. Maybe not that nice. Another bridge troll, okay. This is either yet another idol or just go ahead and do a gold. Like now he's gonna, he almost has to start taking guardians. But he has to have quite a few at this point to play one every turn, I think. I mean, he can always buy one every turn, but you know what I mean. He has to degrade his deck quality to do the protection, and I already have in the 2 curses, which is pretty good. I don't know what happened there. It's no worries. You do not want to have 4 curses here. He must have another curse, right? Otherwise, why buy copper? Oh, it just didn't matter. He could have not bought the copper. Basically. I guess the idea with the Bridge Trolls is Wisp Straw Chariot Races, I think is the idea. Which is true. So maybe I should look into that at this point. mean, you're not really like two British trolls isn't really that better or anything, but hopefully we don't hit winds here. Okay. Gonna say no to that. How many of my coppers have I trashed? Nearly all of them? I'm just trying to think if I want a wisp or a copper trash here. I mean, I can get the copper trash later, or the wisp later, probably. It may just be better to get the wisp now. I guess you can draw the Exorcist if you have two trolls down. I don't know, maybe he'll make a deck that works. Still has an estate. He's killing one of them. Okay. I have an idol on top, so I better play it. Okay. Not bad at all. That was a bad turn. See if he buys Guardian or not. And he has one. Okay. Well, actually, that was not that bad of a turn. This is slightly sad, but you can get around it to some degree here. I should think about if I would like another imp or a ghost. Ghost is actually pretty nice. I can still buy province. 2, 3. In fact, I can still buy province chariot race even if I do the ghost. So it's not clear to me whether imp is better or the exchange here. Chariot race to imp versus gold to ghost. Obviously, like if I do the imp, I'm a little closer to Orchard, but seems okay. All right. Why you buy them? Part of the reasons why you buy them anyway. He still probably has like long-term advantage on me. Well, okay. He's got so many guardians now. I guess if you exercise some of them. He is clean though. This is good. And Wind is hanging out around here somewhere. I don't think I've gotten it yet. Or maybe I already did. Kind of think I tossed both of these. Maybe not the idol. Trying to think how much more, like, am I gonna want to play the Exorcist real bad to try and get an imp, or what? If I played, I'd probably play it on an idol. Or a chariot race, maybe. Not really sure about that, but could buy in like a silver, basically as a probably most likely as a exorcist target. I mean, it's fine. I'm buying provinces, so it's good for that too. My deck isn't gonna suddenly flip-flop to having fewer expensive cards than his. So there's not gonna be some huge number. I mean, I don't believe he's gonna get a like a duchy emptying amount of bridge trolls in play or something like that. There's still like a promise down in here. So might as well draw things that I know will hit. I could ghost a bridge troll, which is not that useful. It's pretty not useful as far as that goes. Which probably means I'm just gaining a gold knowing that it's going to be tossed. Which is actually, that's fine too. Right, so the options basically are ghost a bridge troll, which, to be fair, may not cause either one to miss a shuffle. I don't remember what boons left. This may be like, okay, silver, gain silver. It's okay. Not clear, or probably better to ghost a wisp, but oh, now the silver, now I pay for the silver a little bit. He drew deck, but he also didn't play some of the chariot races. Like, where are the points for him to come back? They have to be duchies or chariot race points, I guess, but again, the chariot races aren't going to suddenly be winners for him. I can province at least every other turn, I believe. Gets an artisan, okay. Is that what he's ghosting? And I guess most of the time I can actually do better than every other turn. Can do like double here even. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I already have double in hand. Let's see, what's double look like with Exorcist playing, gaining an imp. 7, so this is 8 at least, 9, 12. I could do some, well, I can just, probably will draw it anyway or get the money, but we did not draw it. So we did get, well, we didn't get the money, but at this point I might as well buy Guardians. I probably was pretty lucky on my monastery draws. I was pretty happy with my deck. I have like 3 of the same cards at least. So yet again, no village, not even ghost. Maybe you could have done a ghost bridge troll thing on that last game. I don't know, it's hard to make it work, I think, but here is like even more just kind of have good things. 5-2 is I think pretty bad in my opinion, but I would like to go ahead and open with a scrap. I'll probably open with the cobbler, but I'm not feeling that good about that. Trashing is harder to come by. Okay, he also has the 5-2. See, I guess I don't know if he did bridge troll or cobbler opening. If you draw the cobbler turn 3, it's quite nice. I guess if you lower the... Oh, it takes cards out of your hand, doesn't it? I was gonna say that you can... you have a bridge troll in play and artisan in play, you can empty the scepters, but it takes cards from hand, so you can't do it indefinitely. You could do it, you know, a few times maybe. He uses a cobbler. I think I agree. I'm not like... I don't know. Goes with a skulk. I kind of feel like I want a marauder here. It's like trashing so bad. This is a little sad. So he gets a 4-3 and I get the 4-2. Maybe his cobbler missed, but... So his cobbler did miss. Okay, so that does make up for a little bit, probably. Or mine's like probably technically a little bit better. Do I want to skulk? Maybe I'll get a Devil's Workshop. Would have been nice to hit. I guess I could hit 5 again. I just chose not to. He's just gonna go ahead and get the imp directly. And I could have gotten imp as well. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Haunting. Okay. Haunting. He's not gonna toss it or anything, so I can do this and then gain Cherish, draw it, maybe score by. I don't know what I'll buy. Oh, I did that. Okay. Anyway, do I want an artisan? Probably okay. Oh yeah, my Marauder missed. So be it. Miserable is pretty good. He must have found 2 terminals, because otherwise, like, what, or nothing, I guess. He didn't find, like, a scrap or a cherry race, I'm assuming, because otherwise you would just click those. I wonder if you can populate here. Probably you can. It's not, like, good, but you might get away with it. I guess you don't even need a bridge troll in play to do the Cepter artisan thing. I don't know why I said that. Because I'm dumb. Reveals a skulk. This is just how it's going right now. No chariot race hits for anyone. Fear. I fear. Alright. What's he getting? Cepter, okay. Flies a gobbler. I don't really have any other option to do there. Particularly. Oh, super commerce. Look at that. I guess I could do something like that, but I'm loving the commerces from B Skull here. They're exciting. Maybe I can do some exciting commerces myself. I'm most likely gonna run out of, probably don't have probably don't have like enough. I can also just maximize getting Cepters. Is another option. I'm trying to think. just make the next turn really crappy for the sake of... I'm not really buffing commerce very much either, to be honest. It's gonna be like 2 at best. Or 3. 3. It would be 3. Could top deck like a bridge troll. It's basically whether you value Cepters versus golds, which, I mean, golds are clearly better. Maybe we'll empty the golds and not have scored anything. At some point, you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna... No. Should have swapped one of those, I guess. I don't even know if having chariot races is all that helpful here. I can scrap a ruin market. Should have got well, that still wouldn't have been a 2 gold commerce, I guess. Decks are certainly a mess. Should just start buying some fairgrounds, to be honest. Which is what Beast Gold's done here. And I agree with. I probably won't have the money for it, but oh, never mind, I will. I think I'll play this. I'm not gonna count on my uniques. I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna get the 15, I think, but can't be very far from it, to be honest. Maybe I will. 1, assuming I have a silver. Maybe I don't have a silver. 1, 2, couple of these, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm at like 14. Combo. Oh, sad imp. I mean, to be honest, the may make it It's not impossible to make it to 20. I mean, it's not even that hard to make it to 20, I guess. I can get quite a big commerce again. Like maybe 4 or 5. Maybe just 4, but if I skulk, that's 2, and then I can Cepter. Like Artisan and Cobbler, Cepter, Silver. Or some such. I can also try and play Scrap multiple times. Here again, I can decide how many Scepters I want versus having maybe a little bit of a bad turn. Basically just one more, but oh right, yeah, 5. Okay. And now then I certainly have to just green on this shuffle, which he's pretty far ahead on that front right now. Reveals and I'm putting a band of mine. Incredible. Card action. I don't know. Horse coin. Oh man, what a bummer. So 5. Doesn't seem very good. I mean, I could have bought a duchy, I guess. Just gonna save the spoils. I don't know if we'll shuffle or not, but they had quite the are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can still buy the fairgrounds. That's crazy. That's a nice hit. That's a really nice hit. I can still buy a fairground, so it's not the worst thing. I assume that's what they'll do as well. Oh wait, no, I can't. No, I can't. He didn't play the birch troll this turn. Okay. What did I have otherwise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Otherwise, I had double fairgrounds though. That would have been better. That would have, in fact, been better than 1. Oh no! Look at him go. He detected it. So I guess I put a gold. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Look at this skulk. It's a really nice skulk. Okay, so now I just am buying like a nothing, like a silver. That's a good hit. Good hit. 2 good hits. I mean, we may not shuffle. I mean, I'm thinking about an estate. We may not shuffle, to be honest. Which in that case, silver doesn't make sense either. I mean, you can kind of split. I mean, you can hedge, so it's not like strictly true that you prefer, but probably typically you prefer the bias to not be so schizophrenic. It's not like never. It's not that you never want that kind of thing, but probably. I guess one other aspect of it is that double estate may just be leading to a pile out faster than you want also. So I don't know. Could be nonsense. I can probably double fairgrounds here, assuming there are 2 left for me, which is not a safe assumption, but okay. Boo. 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 Plague? Okay. Guess I'll take a plague. So I can try to, the only thing that works is like, what does Cepter do? The only thing that works for getting to double is a Cepter play of Cherry Race that draws gold specifically. Or spoils. There's no spoils in the deck, I believe. Maybe not though. And everything else is just like, I mean, it could do some useful cycling potentially, but what is the alternative? I have 8, I can go, or 9, I can go Fairgrounds, Duchy. I really needed this Cherry Race to hit. He has a lot of points. I guess I just go Fairgrounds, Duchy. I mean, there's like, though on the other hand, maybe that I need the, I don't know, that double helps me. He's just gonna empty out the ruins or something. He's gonna have tons of buys, tons of gains. This literally has to be gold, or there aren't that many. I think it, I mean, the reason I'm not doing it is just because it feels like it's probably, there were 2 of 5 at least, so. I don't know if this shows the order in any fashion of what was actually on top, but, or if the way they appear in your hand. But I'm not gonna cut it. Coming province here. Or just fairgrounds if they're. Part of the issue, of course, is that like the piles are super low. He has tons of gainers. So as soon as these fairgrounds disappear, I'm just gonna get smoked. Did he get to 20 uniques? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I still have a skulk. I might not still have a skulk. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Maybe I do have 20. Yeah. Still lose, but probably. It's looking like the silver should have been double estate, I guess. Be kind of funny if I have some point where I could win, but I don't have but I lack it by a point. That would be pretty good. I guess he knows he has over the extra. Can I get a duchy? I mean, if I hit like 2 chariot races here, can buy a province. I'm in some kind of shape. It was very fortunate. Can I get the estates? That doesn't win. I could just gain an estate in order to. I don't really know what's likely to help me out here that much. I guess I haven't seen the artisan. I could possibly get quite a few duchies. Or a couple, 3 or 4. That depends on how many scepters, but. Don't think. He didn't play any. He didn't play any durations. It's got to be like either a scrap or just an estate. Oh, I gotta think. I hate that. I guess the first step is pretty clear. Well, if I'm trying to win now anyway, this first step is pretty clear. If I'm trying to win the game in general, maybe not so clear. But who wants to win the game in general? Not me. Coin. Horse is probably a little better than silver. Okay. Um. 23. How much money do I have? 10, 12, $14. I get empty estates. What is the point of that? Loses. But I can take a lead. Cepter could be. That's the other thing. Cepter could be imp and try to draw. I think the artisan is down in here. That still isn't like winning. I mean, if we found two if the top cards are Cepter and artisan, I think that wins. But, let's do this. I don't think there's a win. Maybe there was on. I could get 4 buys. I couldn't get 5. I could get 5. There was a win. Oh, I should have taken. Well, I didn't know yet because I hadn't played the imp. But if I'd taken a ruin market here, that would have won. I didn't know yet because I hadn't played the imp, but I probably could have guessed that it would work. Maybe known even. Yeah, I was probably guaranteed because I had the Cepter and the scrap in hand. Even trashing gold would have worked. Pretty sure. This was stupid of me. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. I get lower. I don't think that's probably worth doing. Yeah. That was silly. Feels Marauder. That's not very good. Yeah, because my hand. Where was it? This is already. Oh, I didn't have the scrap yet. Yeah, okay. It's not as clear. It's not as clear as I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I can even afford to like lose some of the like some of the good cards. Double Duchy is pretty scary for him because it's not that. I mean, can't actually make it, but I get top deck scrap here and Marauder the scrap. Or vice versa. Scrap the Marauder. Yeah, if I was gonna go for a win there, it was gain room market, and I would have made it, but I didn't think about it. Good enough. Alas. I also maybe had enough cards in hand to do the Cepter finish. I didn't even check that. Oh, I didn't have the Artisan yet. Never mind. Actually, if he double duchies, I can win. If he just double duchies, right? Because I can go -2. Oh wait, that's not good. That won't work. Never mind. That's like assuming he doesn't score at all. Double duchy's scary for him though. Like, I mean, I could easily have, I don't know, maybe he does, maybe Beaskull does perfect deck tracking. I don't know. But like, okay, so Duchy Province is fine, of course. This is gonna be, I don't know, I don't think I have like huge options here. It's not clear to me. The estate looks pretty scary as far as 3-pile. Well, like, what is the world where he can, well, okay, there are definitely more worlds. In my opinion. So this feels pretty fixed. I don't want to take the estate. He didn't have any like duration and stuff down, which is nice, but he still could easily double duchy or take quite a number of estates or ruins or something. Just as the survivors, okay. Well, hopefully it's not survivors plus a bunch of gold. Okay, that is what it is. There, I get a little hit. Get a little hit. That's something, right? Maybe we'll get another one. Maybe it'll be gold on top. It's not gold on top. That would have been cool though. I don't know, I mean, at that point I would have just taken the duchy to go for it. I suppose the estate's a similar kind of situation at this point. The decks are just garbage. So I just have to hope he never, well, okay, he's gonna be able to gain estates, but here I'll just buy duchy. I mean, if he buys duchy, even I'll just buy duchy. It's like, what do they have? The scrap. I wonder if the order. Oh no, he just drew the imp, of course. Okay. Confident of getting the finish. That'll do it. Also had estates. Yeah, I should have looked for the runes on that one turn. I don't know if I would have gone for it. Probably from my position I would have. But oh well. Alright, so on to the next one. These are taking a while. I should be working, but unfortunately, they've been half-hour games. Why not switch the order? Do we just get lucked out? We must have just lucked out. I'm so mad. Every time I play Way of the Mouse, I get mad. They didn't do anything to put the card art in this frame, and they never will. Trade route Way of the Mouse, not exciting. If you'd put one of these guys in there, then you'd be talking. Anyway, there are plenty of villages and drawn stuff, so I guess we'll just try and do that stuff. On the other hand, there's Lucky Coin, which I guess lets you just score a little faster, but I don't know. I think you build. I like Fool. Fool's fun. I'll just get one because it's fun. You can use it as a trade route later, I suppose. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna take I don't think I'm gonna take Earth's Gift. I think I'm gonna take the Vampire. Oh no. No, wait, that's fine. Who cares? What am I oh-noing for? I'm stupid. Get my second Vampire. They also got double Vampire. Lucky for them. There should be Acting Troop or Snowy. I guess I'll go with Acting Troop. Silver Loss is fine. As far as that all goes. I don't know if that boon's friendly or not. That one may have hurt a little bit. That was not the shuffle. I'm gonna go ahead and trash here. And buy a... I guess the question is a boon worth... Did I buy my Acting Troop already? You can buy Pilgrimage or something. It's not that bad. It's pretty okay. It's kind of over for flames. This is not really what I want, but okay. At least I guess it's not his hand with the werewolf before villager stuff. Can get a grave robber. Maybe I get a grave robber next. Miserable, okay. And I guess I get to play both the acting troops without using village effect. So that's something. +1 buy. Incredible. Okay, that's not. Shoot. Where's that other bat and stuff? That was bad. Okay. I'm not so happy with how things have gone, to be honest. Maybe it's okay. Need to get grave robber, I think. Well, at some point. Mostly need werewolves. Still. I guess you can think about a gold. I don't know. I don't care that much about the encampment stuff. It's okay. I think I mostly went werewolves. Like, if he's got both the vampires in hand, that would be awful. This looks like a really bad pilgrimage to me. It's a mean war. What are we up to? Okay. I wish that split had gone a little more in my favor. I wonder if Young Witch is any good at this point, or are they too trashed? Okay. Alright, if I have a really good turn here, I can kind of jump. Jump over him a bit. Okay. Gotta think. It's like whether I want to draw and play the acting troupe or just leave it on top. We're pretty set on trashing. I guess not quite. So we can just finish the trashing. The only nice thing, it would be a little bit nice to go like Gold Pilgrimage. But I don't know if it's nicer than trashing 4 coppers. Plague isn't very good. Well, I don't know if he doesn't have... if he doesn't have the trashing, then it could still be good. Okay, he's gonna get cleaned up this turn too. So really the only, I guess I have the Grave Robber already, is my sort of advantage. I could have gotten the lucky, could get the lucky coin back. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing Grave Robber payload more than buying stuff payload, but... They still have their... Still have the lucky coin. So yeah, treasure payload for them is like much cleaner or much easier to build up. I could get my lucky coin back. I didn't know he had 3 vampires. I don't know if he has the draw to... Okay, he's just getting the encampment. Wow, I actually put the right thing on top. I didn't even think of Locust, but... Yay me. I guess. Man, where's the... Oh, he tossed it all. He tossed it all. This may end up... Probably did that wrong. Probably did that very wrong. So the question now is, what's the value of a hex versus having a thingamajibber on top? And versus a curse trash. I think that settled it in my mind. I guess if you already have 2 hexes coming down, then it's not as scary. I feel good about having the grave robbers. Whoops, sorry. I don't know if I feel great about it. He is out of villagers, so if he doesn't get the sequencing right on a turn, he could dud. Or semi-dud, like he could be forced to play Snowy Village pretty early or something like that. For example. I guess they can just like double province also, which is not a bad spot. Maybe it would be. My pilgrimage may be not that good. I didn't have 10. I mean, like, I think province encampment is probably better than the pilgrimage. I assume like one of the, well, maybe both the bats will get changed back. I don't know. It's an animal. Very interesting. There goes my acting troupe. How much did I toss? 2. I could chain a little bit of grave robbery, but I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think I can end it. Acting troops, I believe, will just be too expensive. I mean, I can have an acting troop in play. I guess I should check, right? I mean, I should certainly check. I also have a pretty big points deficit, so but it would be emptying plunder and acting troops. So that takes, the pilgrimage will do 2 of them, and then there'll be 5 acting troops, which is $15, and so I need 6 buys. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not quite there. Not quite there. The question is, can I lower? He has 2 vampire. I probably can't even lower, right? Because it's going to be like, I'm not even sure I can take my pilgrimage. Maybe I can. It's a bit of a pain. You could certainly just win immediately, I think. What should I have? 1, 2, there was 8, 7, 10, 13. I mean, I'll score a little bit here. How hard is 6 acting troops for them to do? And score a province? Or maybe just a duchy, right? They play 2 plunders and a duchy, right? So they just need... I don't think I can take the plunder. I mean, maybe if I knew I was getting miserable, I'd have felt comfortable enough, but... Oh, this is so long. I'm gonna... Did he stop? Or is there some... I guess I should have probably... Well, maybe I can grave robber for one. I can certainly grave robber for one, but I mean in a way that lowers. Burn acting troop. Maybe I should have saved one. I guess he stopped. It's a little weird if you're stopped. I guess not stopped. It's a little weird if you're stopped to do... Fortunately, I don't have to score very much here if I draw. I guess a duchy is worth tossing. Didn't help. Some things there could help quite a bit. This should be doable. I only need a duchy. I mean, I say that, I don't know for a fact that it's doable. 1 vampire, 7 gains. 2 of them from pilgrimage, so then 5. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I also don't have like a lot of trade route targets. there'll be a win here, and I'll just have not seen it. Basically, I'm willing to bet. The good news is the traders are now worth quite a bit of or decent amount of money, so like trashing silvers is okay. I'm trying to think if I need to use an encampment. So I gotta get 7 gains, 8 gains, because I gotta score something. I guess the states are 9, it's not even that much easier. 8 gains. Does like an animal fair gain, is that useful? Probably not. I just want to map it out before I play anything more. What's left? There's like a gold conclave. So I have to play, okay, so we'll set 8 games. 1, 2, 3. That's my buy. Right, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Can't count the buy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But the grave robbers require another action card to hit. I mean, maybe you don't play them as grave robbers. Maybe you play them as trade routes. That's possible. That's possible. You still need to get an acting troop, though. You're probably vampire for the duchy, right? That's like the easier. So if you vampire for the duchy, then you're doing, you need $4 plus $5 times 5 times 3, 15, 40, $19. I'm not gonna have that much money. I'm not gonna finish here. I think that's out of the question. But I can score a little bit. I don't know if double's safe. Probably not. Well, he could dud pretty easily. I could just take one, top deck a werewolf, and attack him a whole bunch. They'd probably still win. I just don't know how to figure out the win. Snowy's won by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that's not enough money. It's not even remotely close to being enough money. I think I just score an attack. I don't know. I couldn't figure out that there was a way to make it work. Does province double duchy lose to triple? Yeah, it will. That'd be 19. Yeah, I'll lose a triple. This is so obnoxious. Well, that helps quite a bit. I could almost lower now. I could almost have taken like an acting troupe there with that vampire. And there would have just been no, I don't know, no real risk. He does have 3 vampires. I guess maybe that's not true. Oh, he had to play Snowy. Oh, and he stopped. He just didn't have a draw. Okay, his deck's just fat. Yeah, like if I can like triple, or even double, I'll be in good shape. I could have probably taken the plunder off the vampire, given that, and then the animal fair would have been a few more buys, and maybe then the acting troops would have been easier. My whole thing with the pilgrimage was tough because I have to, I mentioned it at one point, but I wasn't really counting it correctly when I was counting it at the end there. But I have to play an acting troupe as Way of the Mouse in order to do the pilgrimage thing. And so I would have had to use one of the grave robbers to get a trader or get an acting troupe from the trash. Like that wasn't an option. Okay, so I'm deluded. So I'm not piling, but I'm maybe just triple provincing. Depending on what the other hits are here. Well, I have a really good hand for it regardless. As long as we can draw to the 2 grave robbers and still have a werewolf and a animal fair left, we're in good shape. Discard is not too bad. I mean, it hurts, but it's not end of the world bad. He's also lowering the duchies to a point where that's almost an option. Or even like 1 grave robber, 1 anyway, this is it. This is the thing I described exactly. Okay, cool. One more. Why is it? That's annoying, actually. Player order. Now when you click on player order, it like after the game reloads, I guess it goes back to where you're not. Or it's random, you have to unclick random before you can reset it. That's obnoxious. Okay, so we have knights and well, we done their stuff. A little bit of villaging, necro, and snowy. Trashing is on the weaker side. There's the wishes, of course. Probably open like border guard exorcist. You could do silver secret cave. You can do silver secret cave. You could do, that's about it. I guess you could enhance. Yeah. Can do enhance. Or what? Silver is certainly nice with the dens. Oh, we have pouch. And necro already. There are a lot of, you have a lot of uniques already. This will be a den, probably. I guess I could go ahead and take like Destry. Reveal him? I don't want to reveal him. Okay, he knows. If I'd found that border guard, if it had been border guard, whatever, then we'd have been talking. So now I just need the necro not to be in the bottom two or the pouch. Right. I need to not have bottom deck both pouch and necro. I guess they might activate here. Looks like it. That's depressing. Oh well. They didn't even do the hard work of buying dens. what the undo is for. Like you're not going to enhance and buy border card. Okay. Maybe he found 0 wishes. Probably not. Well, that's kind of weird. If he's playing the Necropolis, it's like he has a tracker and then nothing else. That's sort of what it looks like. I don't know. He just played the Necropolis, I guess, for no reason. You would have done this. Maybe he didn't have it yet, but if you had the tracker in hand, you'd do it before the Bailey. He's murdering my deck a little bit. The din hit hurts for sure. Yeah, I may wait on Josephine. I may get Hunting Party first here. I don't have enough terminals for this to matter, I don't think. For like Hunting Party before Snowy to be right, and this lets me skip coppers potentially. There goes Anna. I'm getting weight with the wish. I don't have any money. It's like I'm still not gonna have any money. So much for Knights. For the moment, anyway. He did get a den kill out of it. He is skinnier than I am. I have 2 hops and a den more than he does. For some reason I thought he didn't have a wish, but I was just wrong. I don't know why. Oh, I looked at the wisp pile. That was my problem. I looked over here at WI 11 and I thought it was the wishes because, you know, I mean, the words are not actually all that similar, mainly in that one's way longer. But that was That was the 11 I looked at when I decided that I had the last wish. He's got a tracker. Okay. I don't know, like, are we gonna get into the... It would have been... Maybe I should have gotten a Cepter to play, like, Destry again. Well, Destry was dead. Never mind. Neither of them were in play, so... Wasn't... It's, like, not a thing I could do. So he's moving into silver stuff. I could play a hunting party stack, to be honest. With like a grove, maybe. I don't have an extra den, right? I just have the same number of dens. I do have the this thing, which is not, you know, overwhelmingly exciting. We may want to do some enhancing. What do we enhance though? Or what do we enhance to? We can get a silver. And then next turn we would have 10. That's pretty nice. Tracker, I guess, is a consideration, but I really think 10 here is pretty good. I mean, I can dive back into the Knights. $10. I could get back in there. They also have $10, so. Sometimes Dame Josephine is just, you know, where people say truce. Oh, he wouldn't have hit 10 if it weren't for the tracker. Okay, tracker hitting field. Well, okay. I mean, there are other boons that could have gotten to 10, but if you can get I don't know if Grove is good or not. Buys a gold. Is a snowy. Okay. Discards 2 coppers. So I'm not going to draw. It's literally impossible for me to draw everything. I might as well try to top deck a hunting party. This is just going to find... How did I draw a deck last turn? I guess I didn't have to draw a den. Well, I mean, it would be possible, except that if there was a different... if we hadn't put all the unique... Like, the problem is that the hunting party is just guaranteed a cantrip. That's the issue. If the other hunting party had come sooner before all the uniques were in hand, then we could have drawn deck. Anyway. Yeah, that's true. Like, maybe you just do gold. I mean, okay, with the hunting party stack, it makes more sense probably to do this. Could do a secret cave, which will be worth money later on. Oh, he didn't have a den coming in this turn. That was a bit weird to not get a den, I think. A lucky wisp. Fortunate wisp. I mean, not, I don't know. He's got like 1, 2, 3 possible hits of like 12-ish cards. Is this a harmful win? I can't tell how many exactly. Can't tell exactly how much junk they have that they can discard. Well, they at least tossed a silver, so maybe the exorcist. No, the exorcist got enhanced, right? The exorcist was enhanced. Goodbye, Sacred Grove. Okay. Do I want another gold? This turn, I guess, is the real question. I think it's fair to say that another gold would probably help me. Just relative to what other things I can do this turn. Apparently I decided the answer is yes. This is maybe a little bit of a scary shuffle. Don't discard 12. 12's good. Well, that's not, well, okay, we knew like, we knew several of them. We just have to hope on the top deck here. Take the lantern. Love that lantern. Orchard. I didn't know Orchard was on the board. What do I have Orchard for? Hunting party and hunting party? I'll receive it. Absolutely. I guess I have I can get one more border guard to have the border guard Orchard. I didn't see Orchard. I don't know if it matters that much, but it could. River, that's nice. That's a nice river. Very much a lot of this game is going to depend on the 2 cards that are on top of my deck right now. And there's way more bad outcomes than good ones. So, because my shuffle was these 4 on the right here, and then the Sacred Crow was the first card I drew. I mean, you can't wait to green too long here. So I'll probably do it probably do it no matter what, to be honest, if I get to 8. What would be really sad is to hit, right? This is actually of the things that could have happened, not the absolute worst. Not at all. Because we're pretty much at the, like, people might be able to double province, maybe not, but they're definitely not tripling. So, the scoring could go in my favor here. He has both of those artifacts. So I will take it. Sure thing. Sign me up. He has one hunting party? It's not very many hunting parties. I guess he could triple. I mean, in the future. If all he did was build, but... It's sort of hard. Depends on the tracker stuff. We might be able to do... There he gets his orchard for both things. Is useful. What am I trying to draw even? It's like another hunting party. Yeah, sure. Why not? Does that give him Orchard Wisp? No. But another one will. Another one will. This is going to hit the hunting party. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to be able to discard. Oh, I ran out of actions? Okay. Never mind. I will want to discard. I didn't know I ran out of actions. I just assumed this would be like way enough. I completely stopped looking at that. And Cepter could be another. I guess if you have golds, you can also enhance. For provinces. Be kind of nice to get to the border guard map. We'll have to watch the snowy villages better. I guess the good thing is that if I have the buy, then the border guard is like just costs $1 if I enhance a copper. So that might be a move I can still do while doubling or something. This hand could still go quite bad for me. I really was planning on just double provincing, but messed up on the counting of the action stuff. I could have played the order of the turn a little differently and probably made it. I don't know if he'll double. That's interesting. Because if I get another gold, I guess it's too awful for the hunting party draw to do it. I'm not gonna get the cards back, so. I don't think I can get. I don't think I had $20. I guess it depends on what the Sacred Groves do. Oh, I did add a Cepter. If I draw everything, I might be able to triple, which includes getting both of the golds in hand. This is like an okay hand to do it, excepting that I don't have any hunting parties yet. I guess it's not an okay hand for doing it, really. You can do. I don't know, different things. Buys den. Like he can get a second secret cave and then have threat on those orchard points. Where even if I triple, you can probably catch me. I don't know. Triple puts me at 34. Triple puts me at 34, which is then he would need Province Orchard, Double Duchy, which is not impossible. He didn't discard with his secret cave, but he does have 2 dens. I have an awful hand. Just complete garbage. So there's that going for him. I'm gonna have to basically just maneuver for some orchard stuff right now. Hey, look, I drew a pouch. He may triple, which again that'll put me in a similarly pretty rough spot. I need to take at least 1 den. I don't know why I said that thing about enhanced making border guard cheaper. It definitely does not make it cheaper. Not in any way, shape, or form. So but I just need one border guard. May still be worth enhancing for it, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I can't risk lowering the provinces, though, of course. May leave me in a bad spot regardless. I mean, he's not going to quad, but. We could get back around to Wisp again, though. He could get Wisp. I think it's in the shuffle, maybe. That would be bad. Like, I could Province Cave, but that seems not good. We can both just kind of have crappy draw, to be honest. That's still very possible for either one of us. I mean, he's got more consistency of border guards, so his draws a little more even than mine, probably. He has fewer coppers. Since I didn't get the big money on the turn I play the Secret Cave, this one will be pretty low on money. He did get to... Too bad it was sun and not like seas. Guess I'll take a silver. Probably better than not having it. Maybe not by a huge amount, but... The worst thing will be when my Secret Cave, or when my Sacred Grove, one of my Sacred Grove plays hits Wisp. Might give him 4 points. That'll be not good. I mean, he still doesn't have to... I don't know if he can triple or not. Probably not. This took so long. See exactly what they're gonna do. This is gonna take a little bit of... They are lowering. Okay. So they feel good enough. Oh, I didn't know they had 3 golds in hand. Yeah, this is just gonna be way more points than I can score. I'm gonna do like 6 for 4 once. Plus I'm gonna give him 4 points, I'm sure of it. It's not guaranteed, but It's gonna happen. I don't know when the Wisp play should take place. What would I need? I mean, did they play Den? They played a Den. I mean, I can try to take duchies and see if they did. Otherwise, I need a quad duchy. That doesn't cut it. That's not. I don't have anything close to that amount of money. So they have and they played a secret cave last turn too. Yeah, okay. It says no. There's no way they're missing 8. I don't know. I guess I need to score more on my last turn. Province, 2 provinces. What a deal. What a deal. And they're gonna score like 4 bare minimum. He doesn't get to top deck anything, but why does he have so many more points than me? Oh yeah, he just got 3 provinces. That's why. Now I remember. Those at least aren't that good. Those are, though. I guess I'm gonna make him draw it. I don't know why. Yeah. Should have won, or I could have won game 2. I don't know, should have. I mean, it wasn't like a guaranteed miss. Maybe it was. I don't. My conclusion was not that it was a guaranteed miss, but. Alright, so anyway, we came out 2-2. First player won. That took ungodly amount of time. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.